When you think of cyber threats, you're probably thinking about malicious code such as ransomware or stealthy hackers trying to infiltrate your network. But in recent years, a more menacing cyber threat has hit the streets. AI-generated fake videos, fake images, fake voice renderings. These are called deepfakes and can be used in a multitude of different ways to target victims and execute an attack. Hey everyone, welcome back. This is Alt Function. My name is Jen, and today I'm talking to you about AI-generated deepfakes. AI-generated deepfakes are incredibly dangerous. They can manipulate victims into falling into attack. I'm going to be telling you a little bit more about what deepfakes are, problems that we may encounter with deepfakes, and ways to protect yourself. Deepfakes use neural networks to synthesize hyper-realistic videos, images, and audio of people doing and saying things that they never actually did or said. This form of high-tech digital impersonation opens the Pandora's box of cyber threats. It's like social engineering on steroids. Imagine receiving an audio or even video file of your CEO or different trusted representative requesting that you urgently send money or share sensitive information. With deepfakes, threat actors can perfectly impersonate somebody's voice, appearance, or mannerisms. This leads way to highly targeted social engineering attacks. Let's talk about cybercrime and extortion. Criminals can create deepfake videos implicating a victim in fake scenarios, then extort payments in exchange for not releasing the fake media. This expands extortion far beyond the traditional data theft model. Let's talk about misinformation and marketing manipulation. Deepfakes could be created and used to spread misinformation campaigns, fake news, and even impersonate executives to manipulate stock prices and the financial market. Now let's talk about geopolitical disruption. On a larger scale, nation-states may use deepfakes to incite unrest, violence, or retaliation between adversaries. They can do this by releasing forged media appearing to show attacks, or other acts of aggression that never occurred. Imagine receiving a call from your CEO urgently requesting that you transfer millions of dollars to an account due to a critical situation, or an audio message from a loved one pleading that you pay an emergency ransom. With deepfakes, the weaponization of AI-generated synthetic media has made these scenarios a disturbing reality. Let's check out some real-world examples. Social engineering and fraud. In 2019, criminals used AI-generated deepfakes to impersonate a CEO and tricked employees to send $243,000 the attacker. In 2020, a bank manager in Hong Kong was scammed into transferring $35 million after receiving a phone call from someone who had utilized a deepfake to impersonate the bank's director. Let's talk about identity theft. Deepfakes can be used to generate fake facial images, voice recordings, and even videos. It's like a whole new world of identity theft and could lead to account takeover. Let's talk about spreading disinformation. During the 2022 Russian-Ukraine war, deepfake videos emerged of Ukraine's President Zelensky telling soldiers to surrender. These were disinformation attempts to try to demoralize Ukrainian forces. Deepfakes have even been used to create fake porn videos, superimposing celebrities' faces onto explicit content. This is a form of non-consensual sexual exploitation. Let's talk about financial fraud and market manipulation. Criminals could create deepfake videos of corporate executives, making false statements about their companies to manipulate stock prices and the financial market. Implications of deepfakes is nothing short of existential to our current notions of truth, trust, and credibility. As AI capabilities become more advanced and accessible, being able to blindly trust any video or audio evidence is going to become impossible. Deepfakes could undermine journalistic integrity, cause unrest in society, and even destabilize global affairs, all while being leveraged for cyber attacks that in the recent past were unimaginable. Deepfake-generated media may prove to be one of the most insidious cybersecurity challenges that humanity has faced yet. Alright, all the doom and gloom aside, let's talk about some ways that we can defend against AI-generated deepfakes. Implement deepfake detection capabilities to analyze media for signs of manipulation. Enhance social engineering training to identify impersonation attempts. Adopt multi-factor authentication and verification processes for any sensitive requests. Define clear policies and governance around acceptable use of any synthesized media. However, the technological cat and mouse game of detecting AI deepfakes will prove to be difficult, as AI models rapidly evolve and are getting better at avoiding detection. Ultimately, the best defense against AI-generated threats is going to be a profound shift in human behavior. We need to cultivate a society of distrust and not believe everything that we hear or even see online. Alright everyone, well that's it for today. This is Alt Function, my name is Jen, and if you liked what you saw here, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and I will see you next time.